besties. Welcome back to Turning Tides Tarot. Thank you so very much for being here with me. Y'all are amazing. Y'all are the best. I was called today to use a special sage, actually, that I use only in ceremony that was sustainably harvested from the Canadian Badlands. I just want to put up prayers for a moment before we begin for those who are going through hard times and suffering through the wildfire season that has already begun in British Columbia and northern BC majorly, and Alberta. So I just want to put up some sage and just, I don't know, just put up some good vibes and some prayers that rain comes for them. Wildfire season has definitely started a lot earlier for us here, and yeah, climate change is a real thing. So we're just going to take a minute and cleanse the space, and if you want to join in or if you want to skip ahead, that's okay. I'll timestamp it. I'm just going to take a minute, bring the sound bowl, and put out an intention for them as well before we start before we start getting into the reading. Ooh, it's intense. Okay, here we go. Thank you for that, y'all. I just feel it's important for everybody to put positive intention out there. Yeah, I have no idea what this reading is actually going to be about, but I'll call in spirit and we will get right to it, okay? Thank you for participating. Okay, here we go. Power in numbers, right? Okay, I'm calling on spirit with so much love and so much gratitude. I ask for divine guidance as I interpret these messages. May they help us all on our journey towards our highest and greatest good. I'm asking for love, joy, peace, abundance, protection, and rain for everyone on the planet, including myself. Thank you very much, Spirit. Okay, let's get into a reading for our beautiful Good Vibe tribe. Okay, that aside, what is going on here? Maybe that metaphorically is something going on for someone here. Wildfires, things clearing out, they can be very cleansing. They're actually good for the forest in moderation. It is a natural process, but yeah, wow, door to romance. Something completely off topic here. Door to romance. Maybe someone's on fire for you in their soul, okay? The door to romance is opening for you. That's number 33. We love that number. 333. Wow. And then 34, back to back, door to personal healing and happiness coming through. The doors are opening up for you, okay? Our lovely tribe, door to romance, personal healing, happiness, abundance. Y'all, we like reading on that, don't we? Okay, so let's see what else is here. I want a third energy here, please, Spirit. Walking away. Okay, that came up in our last reading, walking away. I believe that was for the divine feminine. Would we have an envy? Oh, dang. Look, people you've walked away from in the past, okay? And you don't have to be divine feminine for this to resonate. But people who you've walked away from in the past, this is really straight up, are burning. Look at that. Burning energy, burning with envy. Burning with envy for what it is that is going on for you right now in your life. So it looks like you're entering into this glow up abundant era, okay, which I'm totally here for you, for me, for everyone. Oh, we should lift each other up, right? We really should be lifting each other up, but then we have some people in your energy, in your environment, in your community, people you deal with, people you've walked away from, okay, who weren't treating you well, okay, or weren't, on board with you. They were not your supporters. I don't want to sit there and call them haters, but I guess we've got the envy. So y'all, this comes up. When unevolved souls or people who are in a lack mentality see someone rising up, or they see somebody opening those doors to personal healing and abundance and happiness. Misery loves company, right? And that's basically kind of what's going on here. Misery loves company. I feel like you may, well, I don't want to get ahead of myself, but I feel like, you've got some people who are watching you either succeed or have really good things happen in your world. Some of you may be connecting with, something's going on in your love life. I don't know. Door to romance is opening. We're going to find out with the tarot. But yeah, it's like things are coming up Millhouse. I don't know if you watch The Simpsons, but it's like things are finally coming up for you, right? Things are finally working out for you. And it is due to your strength, your resolve, of course, your skills, talents, abilities, all those things, but it's because you've been working on your healing, you've been raising your vibration, you've been attracting the things that you want into your world. Okay, so you're in a new abundant era. Yeah, I'm loving it. Let's just get some tarot and see what is up. What is up? Okay, people you've walked away from. People you've walked away from in order to heal, perhaps. Okay, what's going on? I do want to start with the good stuff. Let's start with the good stuff, and then we'll figure out what's making somebody or a group of people all butthurt about what's going on for you. It's like there's a meme out there, and it just came into my mind, and it was like, I'm too busy watering my own grass to see if yours is greener. Like, this is the kind of energy here. It's like you're not looking at anybody else's grass. You're tending to your own garden. You're taking care of yourself. You're staying in your own lane. And yeah, this has been a common theme the last couple of weeks for sure in our tribe. It's been like super prevalent. Okay. So what's going on with this? Let's do the door to personal healing and happiness, because I do feel like that is the central issue here. This is what's been going on. Dang, High Priestess. Y'all are leveling up, okay? High Priestess is some powerful ass energy. It is the most powerful. It is you being connected to the Most High, to the mysteries in life. Your psychic abilities, your intuition is on point. Okay, you've been healing, you've been elevating, you have perhaps even been gifted by spirit, by the universe. Your gifts are, I want to say increasing, but that doesn't sound right. Your ability is, you're just becoming stronger. Your abilities are becoming stronger. Your psychic abilities, your intuition, and you're on point. Okay, you're on point. You've been working on this for a very long time. Look at what else popped out. You're gonna see, and I'm gonna show you right now. It's justice. Okay, so for a long while, you have been diligently working on yourself, connecting with spirit, being on your own path, maybe heeding the call, connecting with your calling, or exercising your intuitive muscles, okay? Or just following spirit's guidance in your life, okay? And you have been on the right side of, I want to say the right side of history or the right side of things, but with justice here, it's like you have done nothing but show up in an authentic way. I feel like if you've, nobody's perfect. So I feel like when you've made mistakes or you've done something wrong, you've owned up to it. You've taken accountability. You've worked on yourself. You've looked at yourself in the mirror. You've done the shadow work. Maybe you're continuing to do it. I don't feel like it's ever truly over. We're always, if you're on this path, it's a continual process throughout life to work on ourselves, to grow, to become more evolved and raise our vibration and, just emanate that light. Okay, so I feel like that's what you've been doing. You have been heeding your call. Okay, you're on your path. Okay, and now what's happening here? This is your karma. This is your reward. You have been gifted an incredibly powerful ability to just kind of be tapped in and know what's about to happen or know what's going on. Your feelings are on point and you follow it. You trust your intuition. You're really powerful, okay, with a High Priestess. And I do feel like, I'm not going to get into the other people just yet, but I do feel like there is, there's a general sense of like, oh my gosh, how do they do it? Oh my gosh, how did they do that? How did this happen? I feel like it's been a long journey and folks don't necessarily recognize the amount of work that goes into a transformation process. Okay, so all they're seeing right now is you being gifted. Okay, they don't really know. They weren't really there. They haven't really seen the whole thing or know what you've gone through or know what you've been working on or, you know, whatever. Okay. Because you're not just like, you wake up and you're like, oh, look at that. I have everything. You know, you've put the work in, is basically what I'm saying. So the door to personal healing and happiness is opening. It's only opening because you have been putting in this work. So opportunities are starting to present themselves to you. You're starting to just be generally, your mood is generally better. Okay. You're just happy. You're just happy. And miserable people don't want to see it. Okay. They don't want to see it. And it's unfortunate because I do feel like there is a little bit of this, like, how do they do it? What makes them so special? You know, there's this, like, it's envy, right? It's envy. It's here. I feel like maybe why I was so called, I mean, besides the point that I really do want, you know, rain to come, and whatever the wildfires, it's really upsetting to me. You know, I love the forest and whatever, all this stuff. And I love where I live, and I live in British Columbia. So, whatever. I just feel like it came up. I was really called to mention that and talk about it because I feel like there is this burning, like, it's like a raging fire. Like, this envy is like, it's not just like, oh, I'm jealous. Like, that's fun. I wish I could do that. It's not like that. It's like teeth grinding, like anger. It's like a bubbling, boiling, like raging wildfire in this person or these people who are watching you become blessed or be blessed, okay? Or live a charmed life or live a blessed existence, okay? There's people out there that are just not here for your success, okay? Okay. And it's people that you've walked away from. There's obvious reasons here. We'll get into it. Okay. But I do see right now, oh, why is the phone ringing? Hold up. Sorry about that, y'all. I always have to check if it's my kid's school, but it wasn't. So anyways, yeah, they're raging, they're burning up with this intense envy going on. Okay. Why? All right. We have the Queen of Swords here. Let's get into it. I feel like that's your energy. Whether or not you're an air sign, it doesn't matter. It means that you've put up boundaries, okay? These are people here that are watching you, that have watched you walk away, okay? You no longer give them your time, energy, attention. There's got to be a reason why you put up a boundary, right? There's got to be. You're protecting yourself from this person or these people, their energy. They don't have access to you anymore either. Interesting. They don't have access to you because, again, you walked away. What do we have there? It's the Seven of Wands. You are protected. Look at that. You're protected. You don't care about their opinions. You don't care about anything. You don't care about the words they say. You don't care about them. You don't care about their life. You just don't care. You don't give up. You know what I mean? Like, you just don't give a care. And you're at peace. And they're wondering, like, what's going on? How come? You know, they're just all butthurt. Raging fire of jealousy. Okay. We have the Magician. You know why? It's because you're just keeping to yourself. You're working on your goals. You're working on your passions. You're mastering your manifestation abilities. Okay. You are literally working with the universe in tandem. The universe is on your side. The universe has everybody's back, but you got to be able to tap in, work with it. You got to let go of jealousy. You got to let go of resentment, and you got to change a core belief, you know, because this kind of transformation, this kind of luck, you know, I feel like this is how people are seeing it. How did they get so lucky? You know what I mean? And it has nothing to do with luck. It's work. Okay. And everybody has the ability to tap into their own powers. We're all magicians in the sense where we can work with spirit. We can work with the universe. We can work with the power of our thoughts and feelings. And we're like antennas. We can manifest and draw in the kind of life that we want to live. And I feel like that's what you've been working on. It's been a slow going process, but you're getting there and you can see it. You can see it. Others can see it. You're living a pretty good life right now. Okay. So as far as you're concerned, you've got a good attitude. You're looking out, you know, you're looking out to the future. Things look bright. You're in the sun era, you're in your glow up era, but it's because you've put in the work. You are continuously learning about yourself and your abilities, and you're on a spiritual path, okay? And you have been gifted. Your gifts have definitely, it's like you've been supercharged. Your gifts have been given a boost here. You do have incredible psychic ability and intuition. Okay. I just got to say that here. And you know how to use it. You know how to work with energy. Okay. In a positive way. You're not out here to hurt anyone. You're not out here trying to manipulate anyone or use it in a underhanded fashion. You are using the energy available to you to manifest the life that you want, and you're staying in your own lane. okay, you're staying in your own lane doing it. And you are very much protecting yourself from other people's negativity, other people's, you just don't vibe with these people anymore. You don't vibe with these people anymore. So it's not that you necessarily even realize that this is happening. I don't feel like people are coming up to you. I don't feel like you're having to deal with these individuals in your day-to-day life because you literally repel that vibe. You're not on the same page as them anymore. You're not on the same page. But for some reason, you are very much visible to them. Either, again, we've been picking up that our tribe, y'all, are a bunch of lighthouses, right? Shining beacons in a sea of darkness. So people can see you. You know, people can see you shining. People can see you succeeding. People can see you manifesting. People can see you being happy. And again, not that you're, you're just living your life. You're not out there trying to rub it in anybody's faces. You're just doing your thing, right? Doing your thing. And I feel like they could look at it differently. They could look at you as an example. They could come to you, ask you questions. Hey, how did you do it? What are you working on? How are you making this happen for yourself? And I feel like you would be very much open and pleasant and being like, okay, well, I'm doing this, I did that, and I did this, and it's been da-da-da-da, whatever the case, whatever you're working on. Whatever your area of your life you're seeing this glow up in, okay? It's quite beautiful. It's like, how do they do it? How do they do it? If they came to you in that way, you would be like, okay, well, I work with the energy in the universe, and whatever. But instead, they're just like on the outskirts of your life watching, and they're coming at you in a they're not coming at you at all. I feel like Spirit's not letting them near you. I feel like you are protected, but there is a lot of envy. There's a lot of envy. They're jealous of what you're doing, who you are, what's going on. Knight of Swords here coming up. Knight of Swords here coming up. Maybe this is somebody or a group of people, okay, that you basically dropped a truth bomb on this person, or you were not mincing words. You tell it like it is. Maybe something that you picked up on intuitively, perhaps. It's almost like you knew something was going to happen here with this High Priestess energy. You may have stated it very bluntly, or you may have spoken your truth very bluntly. And then you kind of just like, okay, bye. Like, you enjoy that because this is going to happen because you're being like that. And you kind of know how to work with energy, and you know how karma works, and you just knew, right? Because you're powerful here, right? So you may have stated some type of truth, a harsh reality, a harsh reality check, truth bomb, something like that to this individual or a group of people here. For some of you, it's one person. For others of you, it's a group. And then you just kind of pieced out. You like mic drop, left the scene. Like, I'm out. Like, I don't want to be around for this raging wildfire. Like, I don't want to be around for that. Okay, when the consequences come in. Now, yeah, so I don't know if that's giving you a clue as to who this is. Let me know in the comments if you already know who I'm talking about. But I want to get back to you. I want to get back to you. Why? But I want to know why this person's even coming up. Why are they even coming up? Well, I still have to explore the door to romance, so hang on to your butts, okay? That's when we get back to you. What's going on here? Why? The Queen of Cups, but it actually fell up in the reverse. Okay. This is somebody who loves you so much they hate you, okay? And I have to be real. It's like they admire you. It's almost like they want to be you. Ew, I just heard wear your skin. Like, they just want to live your life. But again, they don't know what you've been through in reality. They just want the benefit of the work that you've done, okay? So that's what they want. But they also love you and admire you, but they don't like that they do. This is somebody who also perhaps wants to come in and manipulate you in some way, or has tried to manipulate you in the past. This is coming up for a reason. Why is this all coming up? Why is this all coming up? This could be a warning. This person may try to come back in and try to reap the benefits of your hard work, success, abilities, okay? Why are they coming through? Yeah, things aren't, oh, dang. This person did not place you as a priority in the past. Now, this could be a friend, family member, coworker, it could be an ex-partner or somebody, like that, who didn't ever prioritize you. They didn't take you seriously. They weren't, whatever in the past, right? This is somebody who didn't want to give you the satisfaction of knowing how much they admired you. Like, it's really twisted in that sense. They didn't want you to know. that they were like secretly in love with you, or secretly wanted to be you, or something like that. They're currently going through a very stressful time in their life right now. Okay. So what's happening is, this is why they're sitting in the envy, position, okay, of being like raging with freaking jealousy here, is because they're going through a really tough time. Things are really stressful for them. They could be extremely burdened. They may have had to pack up their ish and leave a situation. Um, and now it's like they're feeling like, oh my gosh, look how good it's going for you. I wonder if I could manipulate my way back into your world, and then I could get some of that goodness that's going on in your life. Like, this is plotting, scheming. It's like somebody wants to take advantage of you. I'm not going to lie. This is a user kind of an energy. This is somebody who only wants to take. This is a taker. So this is why this energy is coming up. Somebody you walked away from wants to come back in, but only to use you for your resources, for your abilities, for your talents, gifts, whatever it is, for your money, if that's the case here, okay? This could even be a job. This could be a job. Maybe you left a job and then you started a new one, and now you're like really doing well, and you're making a lot of money, or you got a lot of clients or something with a new company or something, and this is the old job trying to get you back just because they see how good you're doing for the other place or whatever, right? So please place this energy how it fits, okay, for you in your life. But it's a warning. It's more like a warning. Somebody's coming back in to try to just use what you have, okay? So keep your guard up, keep your protection on. I'm not really scared for you. It's just a warning. I'm not scared for you at all, because you were showing up right off the bat as this like boom, high priestess energy. You knew this would happen. And that's the thing. It's like, whoever this was, this is why you walked away, because you knew this was going to happen. It's like you expected a giant shitstorm to go off in their life, okay? And you just knew. You have this incredible gift, incredible ability, and you saw it. Spirit show you, okay? Spirit show you what it was. Now this guy, I gotta say, this could be an ex-partner, an ex-lover, an ex, who may have put you on, I don't know. I don't know why I keep hearing like secret shame or something. Somebody who was ashamed, or didn't want to speak out loud, or didn't want people to know that the two of you were dealing with one another. I don't know what it is. But it's like now this person wants to come back in because you're shining real bright, because you're on your glow up. Things are going well for you. So now it's like, hey, I wonder if I can get my foot back in the door there. I don't know, because I do have this Two of Cups showing up here. And then I do have the door to romance. Now, why I feel like this would be like an ex-person, somebody you walked away from. We already know that, okay? Somebody you walked away from. And it would have been because they were just whatever, and you called it. You knew this would happen. You knew they would come back as well, okay? And you knew their life was going to be, I don't know, just like I said, that raging shitstorm, okay? That's what they're going through right now. And you knew it was going to happen because of their actions, because of what they've done, because of karma. It's like, the laws of the universe. What goes around comes around. So whatever this person was doing, or however they were treating you, you knew that it was going to come back around on them. And you knew that at one point that they would become crawling back to you, trying to say, well, I always loved you, or I always liked you, or you were, and which is probably not a lie. They did, because remember, it's like they were always kind of jealous of you and your ability, or always, they liked you, but they didn't want either. They didn't want anyone to know, or they secretly wanted to be you, and they didn't want you to know. Like, it's just really kind of underhanded and a little bit shady. They're a manipulator for sure. This person coming back around, are these people who now all of a sudden want to be your friends, things like that. But it's only because of this glow up. It's only because of now you are shining bright. You're succeeding. Something really good is going on in your world. Okay. Now, okay, with the Two of Cups, why is the Two of Cups here? Door to romance, 10 of Pentacles. This is when they're showing up, okay? Because I have been getting, and here's the Five of Pentacles just to confirm, I have been getting in our tribe that a lot of y'all are about to embark on a brand new connection. Somebody who is on your level, somebody who you vibe with, like 100%. You're attracting your tribe, you're attracting your vibe, you're not attracting this person in the sense of spirit's not really bringing them to you. They want to try to snake their way back in, okay? Oh, I hope y'all are following what I'm picking up here, because it's like the person, the new situation, the new relationship, the new romance that you are attracting is somebody who is meant for you, is somebody who is on the same level, who they bring something to the table. And it's not about what they bring to the table, but the two of you are equally yoked, let's just say. Okay. There's no imbalance between the two of you. And it has the potential to be like, well, it is a very strong connection here, a very romantic connection. It is a love. It's like a soulmate or something like that, but it's somebody here that's like the life partner. Okay, the life partner. In that sense, where it's like somebody you could work with, who you could build your legacy with, somebody who, again, matches your energy. And we've been picking up that a lot in our tribe, because y'all been doing the work and y'all are on this glow up. Okay, those of you who are here for this reading, whoever I'm speaking to. And here's the thing, it's like you knew that this person would come back to try to like disrupt that. We've been getting a lot of disrupting your peace and that kind of a theme coming through our readings, as well as people talking about you and stuff, right? So you're getting a lot of attention. Some of it is unwanted, okay? But that's only because, again, they can see you. They see you shining bright, right? You're not necessarily drawing them in. It's not, it's not like I just keep seeing the lighthouse, okay? Because I actually live near a lighthouse. So I keep seeing like a lighthouse on the shore shining the bright light, and you're attracting in this boat or whatever. You're attracting in a vessel. You're attracting in somebody who's meant to be there. You're drawing them in with your light. But then you've also got like all these like little critters and like, I don't know, walking around the base of your light, looking up like, oh, what's that? They're in the darkness. They're not in the light. They're not, do you know what I mean? Okay. Anyways, it's a funny little scene that I've been showing, but I was just trying to illustrate what I mean by it. You are attracting everybody, but the person that you're pulling towards you is a person who is matching your vibration. Okay, enough on that. And there are a lot of people here, and it's particularly this one individual who is very upset that they seem to be locked out of this whole thing. I feel like they were fine to be not a part of your world, or fine to when you walked away from them, it had something to do with they weren't acting right. Okay, they just weren't acting right. They weren't acting right, and you had to walk away. And I feel like they were fine with that at the time. And the only reason why they're trying to come back around right now is because they don't want to be left out now that you are shining, right? Now that your light's turned on, or now that, the glow up is happening. You've already healed from the situation. I feel like this person did hurt you, but let's go back to the good stuff. Like, again, you knew this would happen. You knew this would happen. As soon as you started getting into something new, or as soon as you start getting into something new here, or as soon as the glow up is happening, this person comes crawling back. Okay. We have the 8 of Pentacles. This new person coming through, this door to romance that's opening up for you. It's somebody who perhaps has done the same amount of work as you, as far as on the self. Again, they're your match. Y'all are equally yoked. And the door to romance is opening right up. We have this 8 of Pentacles, which means also that they could be in the same line of work as you, okay? You could meet them perhaps at school, or at a job fair, career, something like that. Something to do with your work. Maybe you go to a conference and you meet them, okay? It's somebody, even maybe perhaps online, or they could be, I don't know, where is this person? Where is this person? Because I feel like y'all want to know. Where is this person? Where's this person? We have the 9 of Wands. I don't know why the 9 of Wands is coming up. Oh, I know why the 9 of Wands coming up. The new person. Look, I'm trying to tap into the new person, y'all, but this nagging little energy wants to have your attention. And I can only read what comes up, okay? So it's like, maybe that's all Spirit's given me for now. Is it somebody that works on the same kind of project? They do the same kind of, this person's equally gifted as you. You may meet them. Again, it's through the work that you do, okay? It's through the work that you do. They're matched. Y'all are a match, and the two of you together can work on, like, y'all would be happy, stable. There's a potential for long-term connection, okay? It's more like future, what's coming towards you energy. But for the meantime, this person this jealous, envious individual is really coming up in your energy. Okay, we have the Nine of Wands. And I asked, why is that coming up? Because it didn't feel like the new person's energy. It doesn't feel like this is the wounded warrior. Okay. It really, well, I guess it kind of could. It could talk about the person having gone through similar situations as you and overcome challenges. But it came out flying with the Page of Swords. This is the person that's watching you. This is the person, this is an immature energy. This is somebody who is in their head, who is maybe a little bit mentally unstable. Okay. I'm not going to lie. And no shade, just is what it is. This is like, um, the person who's been watching you, who's been paying attention to you, the person who is in their regret energy here, somebody who, again, is watching you succeed. Okay, they're watching you succeed. You've got your boundaries up, you're ignoring them. This could definitely be the past lover. Okay, the past lover, the past relationship, something that maybe even didn't get off the ground. Maybe you weren't chosen. Here's the thing, it's like this person, it's like this is their karma. Okay, Wheel of Fortune. This is their karma. It's coming up strong because I feel like, you know, again, this reading is really coming out as just like a warning for you, I suppose, because this person's probably going to try to come back and snake their way back into your life. All right. We do have the Knight of Cups, we have the Star, and we have the Page of Wands. So they're going to come back in saying all the right things. They may be even coming back in to say like, look, I've been doing some healing. I've been doing some growing. The thing is they've been watching you, learning. They've been trying to figure out how you've been doing it. Maybe they're trying to like, maybe you've been posting or something online or at work or whatever it is. There's a way that they are getting a hold of the information. Like maybe you're starting to post things about manifestation, or you're starting to post things about your spiritual journey, spiritual path. Maybe you've got like a blog or a vlog or something. I don't know, your Twitter account, who knows what it is. Like TikToks, whatever, right? And so they're researching you, they're watching you, they're trying to figure it out, like in the sense of they want to know how they can trick you. So they're going to come towards you saying like, look, I've been working on this, I've been working on this. And they're going to use words like, oh, manifestation, and like, they're going to try to bamboozle you, basically, to try to trick you. Like, look, we are on the same level. We are on the same level. Look at that, you know, but you aren't, and you know it. And so like, you will know, you'll see right through this person, this individual. This is a warning. They are going to come in and try to trick you. But I got this Knight of Wands energy, and then I got the Fool. Okay. It's like, you're going to be like, yeah, no, thanks. I feel like they haven't changed their ways. Okay. This person is not, it's almost like, oh my gosh, this keeps coming up because I don't know, the energy hasn't really moved a lot since. So some of these messages can kind of overlap and a little bit repeat. So my apology there, but this is what it is. It's still in our energy here, of somebody who like this could be the person who was trying to set you up. In that sense of like, remember that reading, they bought tickets to your downfall and then you didn't show up. It's kind of like this person. It's like their jealousy is so intense. It's like they're pretending to be on your level to get in, to manipulate you, to use you, to, you know, whatever this is. And I feel like, again, I feel like you already knew this was going to happen, or you're going to be able to see right through them because Spirit has gifted you. Spirit's bumped up your gifts. You will have no problem. You will have no problem sussing out this person's true intentions towards you. Okay. Now, again, this could be anyone, but it could heavily be a past lover as well. So it just really depends. Now, as far as the new person goes, Spirit's being cheeky with me today. So I haven't really, had the chance to really explore that. But if you want, we can do an extended here. I'll do an extended. I'll sage, I'll cleanse the space, and we will try to tap into the energy of the new person. Try to find out, we'll ask again, like, where are you going to meet this person? What are you going to like about them? What do they like about you? Are there going to be any challenges? If you want to explore that, you're more than welcome to join us there. If you do, you will be entered into a draw for a free reading with me, and that will happen at the beginning of June. I'll draw the name. But yeah, if not, just, chill out. Allow yourself to be surprised, because I feel like there is going to be this element of surprise. And I know y'all are watching tarot because you want to know, right? You want to know. You don't want to just, be surprised. You kind of want to have a hint, of what's coming in that is the good stuff, right? So anyways, I'm going to make sure that they don't come through on that reading because they kind of hijacked this one. They kind of hijacked this one, but yeah. Okay. So I will take it to the extended. Let me try to get a clue though, before we go in. Let's get a clue of the new person. Again, this was just a warning for you about the jealous person. We have trust. That came up right away. The situation is calling for you to have faith that the new person is coming through, that this is going to be really awesome for you, which I can feel that it is. So don't let this, and I don't feel like you are going to let this past person or whoever this is you already walked away from derail you, but just be warned that they're going to try. They're going to try. Okay. Misery loves company. This person's not doing very great. Okay. And they're not happy that you are. And that's the gist of it. We have wedding. Look at that. Wedding. The situation involves marriage. This is the person that, like, 10 of Pentacles, this next romance, this next person, either you're involved with them right now or you're about to become involved with them. This is where it's headed. It's headed to life partnership energy. We have make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. You will be guided. This person is being guided to you. You will be guided to them. You are attracting them. Your light is drawing them in. There's really nothing that you can do, but maybe we'll ask, is there anything you can do to align yourself with their energy faster? Okay, for those of you who are a little bit impatient, which is okay, I'm here for it. Anyway, we'll do all that in the extended. I'm sending you so much love. Thanks for being here. If you like my vibe and you haven't joined our tribe yet, what you waiting for? Okay, we're a tribe full of amazing humans from all over the world. Come be my bestie. Hang out. It's free to do. Just subscribe, y'all. Like the video if you want to show your girl some support. And yeah, that really does help. Yeah, it helps and it's awesome. Let's grow. Let's grow our tribe. Anyways, y'all are great. I will see you in the next reading. Take care. Bye.